Hi friends, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. And for all of you I pray that God fulfill all your dreams and give you lots of happiness. And my dear friends, every time I try my best to give you all latest news. Therefore, you are requested to sit tight on your seats and enjoy the latest news. The Parliamentary Finance Committee confirmed, on Thursday, that it is not possible to disburse funds for new projects within the year 2024 until Parliament votes on the current year's budget schedules. Committee member Jamal Koger told Shafaq News Agency, the 2023 budget is continuing to be disbursed, but the 2024 budget needs schedules to be voted on in the House of Representatives. He added, the new projects within the 2024 budget cannot be disbursed currently. They require Parliament's vote on the 2024 budget tables. We have not seen them yet and they have not reached us. We hope they will arrive in the near future. It is noteworthy that the Iraqi Parliament voted last year on a 3-year budget 2023, 2024, 2025. And economist Nasser al-Kanani warned today, Thursday, of a plan to seize Iraqi oil money from the U.S. Federal Bank, while revealing details of a conspiracy against the Iraqi economy. Al-Kanani said in an interview with the Maloma Agency, the sanctions imposed on Iraqi banks contributed to a liquidity crisis for the dollar in the local markets, noting that, there are fears of stopping the export of money from selling oil to the country. He continued, the Federal Reserve's sanctions on Iraqi banks are intended to benefit the rest of the Arab banks that partner with Washington, pointing out that, the dominance of the United States of America over the Iraqi economy still continues until now. Al-Kanani added, the United States of America has issued sanctions against 26 banks so far, considering that, the process of stopping these banks is unjustified and there are no reasons to take measures against them. He stated, there is a conspiracy against the economy through the Arab banks that were opened in the previous period being linked to the U.S. Treasury and not the central bank. A member of the House of Representatives, Thayer al-Jubouri, had accused, in an interview with the Maloma Agency, the United States of America of dominating Iraq's funds through the Federal World Bank, while he stressed that Washington is creating pretexts in order to control many files. And a parliamentarian accuses the U.S. Federal Reserve, enough of controlling the country's money. Today, Thursday, a member of the House of Representatives, Thayer al-Jubouri, accused the United States of America of controlling Iraq's funds through the federal bank, while stressing that Washington is creating pretexts to control a number of files. Al-Jubouri said, in an interview with the Maloma Agency, that, America is trying to force the country to pay the price of solidarity with the Palestinian cause and a position against the Zionist entity, pointing out that, achieving economic independence is extremely important for the development of the Iraqi economy. He continued, one of the reasons for the crisis of the rise in the parallel exchange rate of the dollar is the interventions of the U.S. Federal Reserve, which makes decisions and imposes sanctions, adding that, America controls the rise and fall of the dollar price through many of the schemes it follows. Al-Jubouri concluded his speech by saying, Washington always tries to influence the government's steps that seek to achieve economic and military independence for the country, accusing the United States of America of dominating Iraq's funds through the Federal World Bank. In an interview with the Maloma Agency, a member of the Parliamentary Finance Committee, Moeen al-Khatimi, criticized the U.S. Federal Reserve's sanctions on Iraqi banks, noting that they are an attempt to undermine the government's success that the latter is pursuing. And the Finance Committee accused the U.S. Federal Bank of not sending Iraqi oil money to the country. Committee member Moeen al-Kazemi told al-Maloma, America is practicing arbitrary measures against the Sudanese government and an economic war against Iraq, by not sending the U.S. Federal Bank the Iraqi funds resulting from the sale of oil. He added, "The American presence in Iraq threatens the security and sovereignty of the country and harms the Iraqi economy, and it has become necessary to end its presence." Al-Kadhimi described, "The American measures is besieging Iraq with several measures, including the dollar." Thanks, take care.